Hello and welcome everybody. Om Shiva. Looking forward to today's traditional Shivam yoga class. So as usual, our class is about 50 minutes to an hour long. And if it's your first time, if you don't have time for a full class now, please check out our YouTube page and look at our about videos there. You can find out more about the practice, and you can also subscribe to the channel for a time that you do get to practice a full class. But if you've time now, and for everyone else, let's get started then by bringing our hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. So to begin Shivam yoga practice, we start with the first Anga part called Buddhi, the awakening of consciousness. We'll go through the meditation positions, so please try each one, then choose the position that you get to. First position, Purnasana, primordial position with your legs completely outstretched. Second position, sitting on your heels, knees together in Vajrasana, the stick position. Then there are a number of positions with crossed legs. So if you're sitting in one of these positions, let's observe the energetic polarities. That's women placing their right foot closer to their coccyx, and men the opposite, their left foot closer to their coccyx. So first position, Sukhasana, with each foot under opposite leg, easy position, Sukhasana. Next one, Samanasana, that's one leg in front of the other, symmetrical position. Then Ardha Padmasana, the half lotus flower position, or incomplete, that's what Ardha means, one foot on opposite thigh. And if you get better, you can try Raja Padmasana, that's the complete lotus flower position, with both feet on opposite thighs. So just choosing a position that you can get to comfortably then, and bringing your hands onto your lap in Shiva Mudra, that's the back of one hand on top of the other hand. Again, observing energetic polarities in this mudra, this hand gesture. Women placing left hand on right hand, and men right hand on left hand. This will help promote Kundalini energies rising up through our chakras. Okay, so it's a subtle difference. Then, sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, a natural face with your eyes closed. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Internalizing now for our arti, our ritual of traditional Shivam yoga. Continuing then with the second Anga, that's Dharana, mental concentration, where we're looking into ourselves now, calming our mind, preparing ourselves mentally by letting go of any thoughts that come into our mind. Shivam Yoga Chittavitri Nirodha, and that means reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves. Slowing down your thoughts, increasing the space between them, being with a good physical posture, and through the Dharana then developing mental posture for the rest of our practice now. So remaining in Dharana for a few moments, improving self-control of your mind, self-observation and self-knowledge. Dharana. Finishing the Anga Dharana then, and starting the next Anga Puja, the transmission of energy. For this, placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. Your eye of intuition, eye of our consciousness, an eye of wisdom. So lowering your hands then in front of your chest, still in Namaskar Mudra. We'll practice 2 pujas today. The first is Bhajan, where we visualize, feel, and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from your surroundings. All the natural elements in your surroundings, from water elements, the sea, from any rain or even snow like it's snowing outside here, from rivers, from the ground, from the soil, the earth element, then coming from the plants, trees and animals, and also from the air. This bright blue energy comes from all of these elements, involves your physical body completely, filling you up with prana, the vital energy. This bright blue prana filling your body, making you feel light and flexible and full of energy now. With each cycle of your breath then, each exhale, visualize this bright blue energy engulfing, wrapping around your physical body like a cloud of bright blue energy. This is your aura, your energetic body. Visualize it expanding out from yourself more and more with each exhale. And that integrates you with everyone around you, if there's people practicing with you or in your home, creating a stronger energetic field with those people, a bond of friendship, thanks, and connectedness. Then let's expand this bright blue energy even further on it until it takes up all the empty space in the place you're practicing now. Cleaning up the energy in the place you're in, preparing it for the rest of our Shivam yoga practice to be safer, quieter, and a more responsive place. So then, finishing this first puja, starting the next puja, which is sadhana. So, sadhana is for our practice, still with this bright blue energy, wishing that all students, members, therapists, and instructors of the Shivam yoga methodology grow in Marga, the tantric path. So, all of us practicing together, developing at whatever stage we're at, from beginner to advanced, all on the same path. Okay, then finishing the Anga pujas, and let's start the next Anga Pranayama. So let's open our eyes, lower our hands onto our knees in Yana Mudra. That's the index finger and thumb finger together, other fingers elongated. So Surya, palm your hands up if it's daytime with you, or Chandra, hands facing down if it's nighttime. Okay, that's also respecting the telluric energy with the earth. Receiving from the sun, Surya, and Chandra with the moon, giving back the energy to the earth. Okay, that's the reason for those mudras. So sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine. First pranayama today we'll practice is like the Abi Pranayama, the sound of a bee buzzing. We're going to inhale through our nostrils together now, slowly and deeply expanding our abdomen and our chest, filling our lungs completely. With your full lungs then, you're going to exhale through your mouth, through your teeth, making the sound of a bee as you exhale through your mouth. Relax your chest, contract your abdominal muscles inwards. Empty lungs starting again, inhaling through your nostrils, slowly and deeply. Filling your lungs completely, then exhale through your mouth, making the sound of a bee. A slow, deep exhale. Emptying your lungs completely, then starting again. And now continuing at your own pace, at your own time, this pranayama, this Abi Pranayama. So this pranayama, it's going to vibrate your head, so it's going to release and unblock any static energies, any stresses of your mental body. It's going to unblock the chakras of your head. It's going to help you sleep better, especially if you're practicing this at nighttime. It's going to allow you to get to a deeper sleep, more relaxed state, more quickly. Among many other benefits, this pranayama. So let's keep with our back upright, good posture, head in line with your spine, and continue with eyes open or closed, your choice. So don't be afraid of making a loud buzzing noise to free up and release that static energy. As usual, it's a long, deep inhale, expanding abdomen and chest. And a long, deep exhale, relaxing chest, contracting abdominal muscles inwards as much as you can. Small bit longer of this pranayama, making sure your face is relaxed when you're making this noise, and throughout this pranayama, relaxing all the muscles of your face, natural face. After your next exhale, let's finish this Abi Pranayama and let's prepare ourselves for the next pranayama. So the next pranayama, if you need to before we start, you can stretch your legs, rotate your ankles as usual, or change the meditation position if you need to. If you're okay, you can remain sitting in the current meditation position. This pranayama, Sitkari Pranayama. Sitkari Pranayama is with our tongue sticking out. We're going to curl our tongue like this. You can try doing that now. Some people have difficulty doing this, so try a few times. And if you find it difficult, you can instead breathe through your teeth for this pranayama also. Okay? So let's get started by curling our tongue, sticking it out of your mouth, and then inhaling through your mouth, through your tongue, slowly and deeply. Then with your full lungs, bringing your tongue into your mouth and relaxing your face, holding with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable. When you need to exhale beforehand, let's swallow our saliva. Then exhale through your nostrils slowly and deeply. Then again, with empty lungs, first let's stick our tongue out of our mouth, curling that, breathing in through your tongue. If you need to breathe through your teeth, it's like this. Then bringing your tongue back in your mouth, relaxing your face in both options, holding with your full lungs. Before you exhale, first swallow your saliva. Exhale through your nostrils. So then curling your tongue out of your mouth again, inhaling, expanding abdomen and chest as you inhale. Tongue back in your mouth, natural face, holding with your full lungs. Before you exhale, swallow your saliva. Exhale through your nostrils, relax your chest, contract your abdominal muscles inwards. And then let's continue like that. At your own pace, at your own time, Sitkari Pranayama, this traditional, popular pranayama, inhaling through your tongue. Holding with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable, expanding your lungs capacity. Then swallowing your saliva, which stimulates the production of saliva, stimulates the glands in your mouth, producing more saliva. This saliva being swallowed improves your digestion. Among many other benefits, Sitkari Pranayama. So as usual, sitting with a good posture, keeping your back upright, head in line with your spine, natural face. Sticking your tongue out of your mouth is going to activate your Vishuddha chakra in your throat. Going to allow you to express yourself more clearly, more confidence, more connection to your emotional body, expressing your emotions clearly and consciously. A little bit longer of Sitkari Pranayama now. Okay, after your next exhale, let's finish Sitkari Pranayama, the Anga Pranayamas, and let's prepare for the Anga Asanas, the conscious exercises, including exercises of stretching, rotation of the spine, balance, flexibility, and strength. So stretching your legs, rotating your ankles, and then flexing your knees and helping yourself up onto your hands and knees. So a hands and knees position, knees hip width apart and hands shoulder width apart, head up facing forwards. So first we're going to practice Urdhva Dhanurasana. So we're going to raise our right leg up towards the ceiling, knee flexed. Raising your right foot up more and more, head up, arms stretched. Urdhva Dhanurasana, the raised bow position. Okay, then with your left hand, you're going to hold your inside of your right foot, raising your right leg up even more, as much as you can, unblocking your leg, your lower back, stretching your arm, improving strength, balance, confidence. Okay, then bringing your right knee to the ground. Now the other side. So you're going to raise your left leg up towards the ceiling, hands still, shoulder width apart, arms stretched. Left foot up as much as possible, facing forwards. Natural breathing through your nostrils at all times during the asanas. Raising your left leg up more and more, as much as you can. Activating your foot as well. Energy at all parts of the body. Okay, then with your right hand holding your left foot and raising your left leg up as much as possible. Raising up more and more. Okay, then bringing your left knee back to the ground, both hands on the ground, stretching both legs back, feet together, legs in line with your upper body, with your head, in Chatur Padasana, the 4 spots position. Next, Tripadasana, 3 spots position, right foot on the back of your left heel. And then changing sides, right foot on the ground, left foot on the back of your right heel. Both feet on the ground, flexing your elbows, lowering your chest down to the ground, chin on the ground, top of your feet on the ground, forearms on the ground, head up, upper body up off the ground, chest off the ground, pelvis still on the ground, head back in Bhujangasana. Forearms making a 90-degree angle, heels together, legs together, cobra position. Unblocking your neck, lower back. In Sukha, easy phase of Bhujangasana. So as usual, each position has phases, so just going as far as you get. So if you can't do the next phase, you don't go to the phase after that. You try to execute the phase you're in as well as possible first, and then you go to the next phase if you can execute that. Okay? So the next phase will be Ardha, incomplete. So that's 1 hand distance ahead for both hands, stretching your arms, head back, heels still together. If that's okay for you, then you try Raja, complete phase. So that's hands closer towards your pelvis, arms still stretched, pelvis still on the ground. Head back, shoulders back, heels still together. Then if okay there, trying Maha, more than complete, separating your knees a little bit, flexing your knees and bringing your feet to the back of your head. As you can see, I'm quite far away from executing this position. Difficult for me as my back is not so unblocked. Some people are naturally more unblocked at the back. They can do this position easily, so if you can, great. If not, that's great too. You're like me, you can keep practicing as much as you can. Bringing your feet as close to the back of your head as possible, unblocking your lower back. Flexing your elbows, lowering your chest and your chin to the ground, top of your feet on the ground, forearms on the ground again. Now Sarva Bakasana, grasshopper position, raising your left leg up, flexing your right knee, right foot on your thigh. Left leg and left foot completely stretched. Grasshopper position. Unblocking your left muscles in your left leg, like your psoas muscle, which is here, connecting your lower body to your upper body. Good one to practice if you're working at a desk. Unblocking that muscle that stays more contracted during the day, sitting down on a chair, undoing that static energy. Okay, to undo, sliding your right foot down towards your left foot, then the other side, raising your right leg up, flexing your left knee, left foot on your thigh, right leg, right foot completely stretched. Sarva Bakasana on the other side. Bring your chin forwards, activating your neck, unblocking your neck as well. Okay, sliding your left foot down, both top of your feet together on the ground, crossing your fingers behind your neck and raising your head off the ground in crocodile position. Or should I say canoe position? This is crocodile. Canoe is like this. We'll do canoe next. This is crocodile position. Canoe position next. Crossing your fingers, stretching your hands forwards with your hands in Kali Mudra. Index fingers stretched, other fingers crossed. Raising your legs up, making a canoe. Raising up as much as you can. Stretching up. Okay, then lowering back down, your hands, forearms back either side of yourself, chin on the ground, toes on the ground, hands on the ground, elbows facing up, pushing up. Right knee between your hands, left knee between your hands. Sitting on the ground, back of your hands together in Parivrita Namaskar Mudra. Shoulders back, head in line with your spine. Natural breathing. Thumbs together, pointing downwards. Opening your eyes. Hands in Namaskar Mudra, stretching your arms up, inhaling. Crossing your fingers in Kali Mudra. Exhaling, head back. With your tongue massaging the soft palate at the roof of your mouth. With your tongue, massage that soft tissue at the roof of your mouth in circles, activating your lalna gland, producing more prana, vital energy. Stopping the massaging, head back between your arms, flexing your elbows, hands above your head, elbows back, unblocking your shoulders, keeping your head in line with your spine. Bringing your arms back, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest, right hand on your left knee, left hand on your left foot or even your right foot. Facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. Natural breathing through your nose. In Vajra Matsyendrasana. Lord of the Fish position in Vajrasana, stick position variation. Unblocking your spine, rotating more and more. Using your arms to help rotate yourself more and unblock more. Like a lever to twist, rotate more and more. improving the health of your spine, flexibility, rotation of your spine. Okay, to undo, rotating back to face forwards again. Now the other side. So placing your left hand on your right knee, right hand on your right foot, or even your left foot to help rotate even more. Facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder, unblocking your neck, your spine. Okay, to undo, opening your eyes, rotating back, facing forwards. Hands either side of yourself, helping yourself up onto your knees. Then bringing your left leg forwards, right leg backwards in Hanumanasana, the monkey position. So using your hands on the ground either side of yourself, helping your right leg back, left leg forward, slowly, slowly. If it's cold where you are, taking this slowly, slowly. Hanumanasana, the monkey position, king of monkeys. Hanuman, the deity of in Hinduism, looks like a monkey, king of monkeys, Hanuman. Okay, trying to bring your torso upright, using your fingers on the ground or hands on the ground. You can try bringing your left hand in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. If you can, then right hand in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. Balance position also. Okay, stretching your arms up, hands in Kali Mudra, stretching up as much as possible. Okay, then hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest, hands on the ground, helping yourself back up. So using your right foot on the ground, bringing your knee closer together little by little, helping your heel bring back on your left side, knees together again. And now preparing for the other side. So hands on the ground again, helping yourself up onto your knees. This time bringing your right foot forwards, hands on the ground, left leg back. And same as before, slowly, slowly bringing left leg back, right heel forwards. Getting into Hanumanasana. Then using your hands and fingers to try and help yourself bring your torso up, perpendicular to the ground. This position takes time, especially for some people, and usually males as well are more blocked in this position. Sometimes females have their legs more unblocked. It's likely many people can do better than me. I'm still working all the time on this position, as with all the other positions. They take time to execute, so doing it at your own pace, at your own time, no competition, unblocking wherever you get to, wherever you're at. Day by day, more and more. Okay, this time right hand in front of your chest. Namaskar Mudra, left hand in front of your chest. Hands firmly together. Forearms in line. Stretching your arms up, hands in Kali Mudra, crossing your fingers except index fingers, stretching up as much as possible. More and more, stretching, stretching, stretching. Hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest. Hands on the ground, helping bring your left knee forwards, your right heel backwards, knees together, toes on the ground. Help raise your knees up off the ground. Then hands in Garuda Mudra, so crossing your thumbs together and making the Garuda, the eagle. Shoulders back, torso upright. Feeling strong like an eagle balancing. Eagles can balance wherever they are, up on high places without fear, with strength, agility, confidence. Then closing your eyes, building up that inner strength with your eyes closed, that inner balance, that self-knowledge. Then opening your eyes and placing your hands on the ground either side of your feet. We're going to practice Bakasana today, Parshva Bakasana. So placing your hands to the right side. So your hands will be the length of your upper leg, your femur bone, from your knee to your hip. So you're going to raise your hips up, flexing your elbows. You're going to place your hips. You're going to basically sit on the back elbow, the back upper arm. You're going to bring your knees on top of the front upper arm. You're going to walk your feet outwards, then slowly bringing your feet up on the side of your head to the ground, raising your feet up together, feet activated, feet energized, stretched. So that's Parshva Bakasana. If you get there, that's it, that's done. Okay, if you get there, you can try a next variation, next phase of the position, stretching your left leg up, left foot stretched, left leg completely stretched. If that's okay, you can raise your head off the ground. Parshva Bakasana. Bringing your feet together, legs together. Bringing your feet back to the ground, raising your torso back up. Now for the other side, so preparing by stretching your fingers, placing your hands on the ground, raising your hips up, sitting on the back upper arm, knees on the front upper arm, walking your feet out, slowly bringing the side of your head to the ground, feet up. Parshva Bakasana. Being careful of your wrists. Taking your time, it's just a balanced position. Shouldn't be not really any muscles involved. You're not putting too much strength into this position. Okay, stretching your right leg up if you're here. And if you're okay, increasing the balance by raising your head up. Increasing your ability to balance on your arms. Parshva Bakasana. Bringing your knees together, feet together, legs together. Raising back up, placing your feet on the ground. Then in Utthita Utthikatasana, hands in Viparita Namaskar Mudra. Back of your hands together, thumbs down, hands out from your chest. Back upright, shoulders back and relaxed. Okay, then raising your arms up, hands in Jnana Mudra, standing up, placing your heels on the ground, stretching up as much as possible. Now Nitambasana, so inhaling, exhaling, bringing your arms and torso to the right side, hips to the left. Raja Nitambasana, arms parallel, arms stretched. Next, Maha Nitambasana, one step to the left, lowering down even further. Then to undo, raising your arms up, bringing your feet together, preparing for the other side. First, stretching up, then inhaling. Exhaling, flexing down to the left side, hips to the right. Then Maha phase, so stepping out one step to the right, lowering down even further. Raising back up, standing your feet together, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest. Then Janu Sirshasana. So placing your hands, one hand on top of the other hand, arms stretched forwards, thumbs outwards, fingers together. That's Matsya Mudra with your hands. Raising your right knee up towards your arms, right foot pointing down, left foot stretched, back upright. Okay, then crossing your fingers and bringing your knee towards your chest. Shoulders back, left leg still completely stretched. Unblocking your right leg. Increasing strength in your left leg. Balance. Mental balance, emotional balance. Energetic balance. Okay, then flexing your right ankle to hold your right foot with your hands, stretching your right leg forwards. If you can't stretch your leg completely, you can hold further down on your leg. So both legs completely stretch, raising your leg up. Then raising your left arm up, hand in Jnana Mudra. Okay, then lowering your left arm back down, hands in Kali Mudra, stretching your right leg, right foot forwards, hands in Kali Mudra, arms stretched forwards. Right knee flexed, hands in Namaskar Mudra, both feet together. Preparing for the other side. So you're going to place your hands in Matsya Mudra again, raising your left knee up towards your arms, left foot pointing down. Raising your left knee up. Janu Devasana, this position actually. Janu Devasana. The knee up to your arms. Raising your knee up as much as possible. Crossing your fingers. Bringing your knee up towards your chest, shoulders back, left foot pointing down, right leg completely stretched, facing forwards, natural breathing. Activating your leg by pulling your leg towards your chest, unblocking your hips. Okay, then flexing your left ankle, holding the top of your left foot, stretching your left leg forwards. Making sure your left leg is stretched as much as you can. If you need to hold closer to yourself on your leg, you can. Then raising your right arm up, hand in Jnana Mudra. Lowering your right arm back down, hands in Kali Mudra. Left leg, left foot stretched forwards, arms stretched forwards. Okay, then flexing your knee, hands in Namaskar Mudra, both feet together. And then slowly, slowly sitting downwards a little bit, keeping your back upright, perpendicular to the ground. So lowering down as much as you can, but keeping your back perpendicular to the ground. Then lowering down further. This time, thighs parallel to the ground. Back as upright as possible. Developing strength in your legs, resistance, physical resistance, mental and emotional resistance. Lowering down fully now this time into Utkatasana. Hands back on the ground, back behind yourself, feet together, shoulders back, back upright. Stretching your right leg forwards, right foot stretched, leg parallel to the ground. Right leg up, both thighs in line. Right leg up as much as you can. Natural face, enjoy the position. As much as you can, raise it up further and further. Okay, lowering your right leg parallel to the ground, flexing your right knee, feet together, other side. So helping yourself sit perpendicular to the ground. So you're not quite sitting on the ground, your bum is off the ground, your hands are supporting yourself, and you're stretching your left leg forwards, left foot stretched. Raising your left leg so that both thighs are parallel. And raising your left leg as much as you can up higher than your right leg. As much as you can, more and more. Lowering your left leg down parallel to the ground, flexing left knee, both feet together, sitting back on the ground, stretching your legs forwards, hands in Namaskar Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Hands in Trimurti Mudra, exhaling forwards. Hands on your legs, head up facing forwards, looking at your toes. Lower back in, shoulders back, in Sukha Paschimottanasana. Activating our posterior muscles in easy phase of Paschimottanasana. Shoulders back, lower back in. Then preparing for Ardha, flexing your ankles, holding the tops of your feet. Still legs completely stretched. Important that your legs remain stretched throughout this position. So going to whatever stage you can get to, and then going further little by little. So shoulders back, lower back and middle back in, preparing for Raja phase, holding your ankles, your heels I should say, holding your heels, and then lowering your torso so you can bring your forearms to the ground. Still facing upwards, not hiding your face. Keeping your head in line with your spine. So in Raja phase then, with our forearms on the ground, the next part of Raja we would bring abdomen to thighs, chest to knees, and forehead to below your knees. So there are the steps. Closing your eyes, going further millimeter by millimeter. Opening your eyes to undo, making a triangle with your hands, raising your arms up, inhaling. Exhaling, lowering your hands in Swastika Mudra, that's crossing your arms and your wrists activated, flexed backwards, back of your hands facing each other. Hands back behind yourself, raising your hips up in Purvottanasana. Relaxing your neck, head back, hips up as much as possible, last position. Raising your hips up more and more. As much as you can, up, up, up. Lowering back down, sitting on the ground, lying back and relaxing, finishing the Anga Asanas. Lying in Shavasana, head back as much as possible, activating your neck. Arms separated from your torso a little bit, palm of your hands facing upwards. Legs separated a little bit. physical body completely relaxed. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Remaining in Shavasana now on the ground in Yoga Nidra, relaxation. Natural breathing through the nose. So lying on the ground now in Shavasana, beginning Yoga Nidra by visualizing a bright golden energy coming from the universe, from nature, from your surroundings, all the natural elements around you. This bright golden energy flows from that. And it comes to you, involving your physical body completely, making you feel strong, energized, and completely relaxed. You can visualize it flowing into your feet, relaxing toes, soles of your feet, top of your feet and ankles, strengthening and relaxing, then flowing up through your lower legs into your knees and upper legs, strengthening, unblocking, repairing, and relaxing your legs. You can visualize it then flowing into your hips, this bright golden energy, involving your hips, your pelvis, your sexual organs, relaxing all parts, all regions, developing balance, health, and relaxation. Then it flows up through your base of your spine, relaxing your spinal column vertebra by vertebra, strengthening your spinal column, repairing it, making it feel healthy, young, and completely relaxed. This bright golden energy you can visualize, feel, and perceive as it flows up from your lower back, middle to upper back, involving your back completely, feeling it strong and relaxed now on the ground. And it flows around into your abdomen, involving your abdominal region, all of your muscles, all of your abdominal organs, glands, strengthening and relaxing those. Then flowing into your chest, relaxing the muscles, joints, bones, bone marrow in your rib cage, relaxing all of those regions and relaxing your vital organs in your chest, your heart, your lungs, feeling those strong and relaxed. Then it flows into your shoulders, this bright golden energy, strengthening your shoulders by releasing any of the toxins, any of the weight built up from your day-to-day life in your shoulders, releasing that, any life's tension there, feeling your shoulders flexible, free, healthy, and relaxed. Then it flows into your upper arms, relaxing upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, fingers, and fingernails. Strengthening and relaxing all of these regions now, filling them with a bright golden energy. And then visualize, feel, and perceive this bright golden energy flowing into your neck, relaxing your neck, the muscles, joints, ligaments, the glands of your neck, feeling all of those regions strong and relaxed. Then flowing into your jaw, relaxing your jaw, your mouth, relaxing lips, teeth, roof of your mouth, throat, your tongue, relaxing the cheeks of your face, your ears, your nose, eyes, and eyebrows, your third eye between your eyebrows, relaxing it, your forehead, sides of your head, back of your head, and crown of your head now. Your head filled with a bright golden energy, feeling it light, relaxed, and full of energy. Your physical body glowing in a bright golden energy, and outside of your physical body, your energetic body expanding more and more as a bright golden energetic field integrating you with those around you, with nature and the universe. Feeling healthy, relaxed, and happy. Remaining in Yoga Nidra now for a few moments. Relax, relax, relax. Slowly, slowly, bringing back your consciousness to this place, this moment, to you and your physical body, to your inhale, to your exhale, to the rise and fall of your chest with each cycle of your breath. Noticing the cycles in yourself, as simple as your breath cycle, to any cycles in your life, and cycles in nature, feeling a part of nature and the cycles of life through your breath. Then moving your toes, moving your fingers, moving your feet, your hands, your legs, and your arms, moving your head from side to side, placing your tongue between your lips, pressing your tongue with your lips, and then massaging yourself with your hands, massaging your abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, massaging your neck, your face, cheeks of your face, your ears, your eyes, forehead, all parts of your head. And then stretching back behind yourself, stretching with your arms, stretching from hands to feet, stretching arms, spine, legs, feet, stretching more and more, as much as you can, elongating your spinal column, improving your posture, stretching more and more, and practicing this stretching every day after you wake up, or ideally on a hard surface, hard floor. And then flexing your knees, hugging your knees to your chest with your arms, and then rolling to the left or right or forwards to sit back up into a meditation position that you get to, finishing Yoga Nidra now and preparing ourselves for the next Anga, which is Dhyana meditation. So in your meditation position, hands in Shiva Mudra once more on your lap, back of one hand in the palm of the other hand, back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, eyes closed and a natural face. In Anga Pranayama, starting by looking into yourself now with your internal eyes. That's to assimilate the benefits of this practice. Looking at yourself on all levels of your body, from physical, energetic, emotional, mental level, intuitional, and spiritually, so through existence. Noticing the differences between the start of the practice and now in yourself. Developing self-knowledge through all of these levels, understanding yourself better through practicing Shivam Yoga. And then in Anga Pranayama, let's chant a mantra, but first let's chant the pranava. So that's chanting Om together. So let's inhale now. Today's mantra is Vakratunda Mahakaya. So as usual, the lyrics are in the description and you can listen to a version of the mantra afterwards linked there too. But for now, let's chant this mantra together. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvighnam Kurumedeva Karyeshu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvighnam Kurumedeva Karyeshu Sarvada. And the pranava once more, inhaling. Placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest and feeling after this Shivam Yoga practice with more resistance, perseverance, and strength on all levels of your body. So physical strength, emotional, mental, intuitional, and existential strength. Feeling more spiritually connected to your life. Then to finalize this practice, let's open our eyes and greet each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva. Thank you very much, everybody, for practicing and for your continued support on Patreon as usual. So the link to PayPal to donate for people who haven't signed up to Patreon or don't want to practice regularly, please consider contributing on PayPal to help keep us going, to keep the classes going with more energy. Much appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe as usual, and looking forward to practicing with you again next Wednesday. So until then, have a good day, good evening, and a good week. So thanks a lot. I'm Shiva, and goodbye.